What does it mean to be born again? If someone asked you, are you born again? What would your response be? If a stranger approached you and asked, how can I be born again? What would you say? Could you give them a sufficient and scriptural answer? 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 15 says, but sanctify the Lord God in your hearts and be ready. Notice that. Be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear. Herein lies every believer's responsibility. Readiness. Are you ready to give an answer? Are you prepared to preach the gospel? Are you equipped to evangelize the lost? And God's not expecting you to wax eloquent with enticing words of man's wisdom, but at the very least, should we not become prepared to proclaim the gospel as opportunities present themselves? Of course. In John chapter 4, moments after her conversion, the Samaritan woman leaves her water pot, makes her way into the city, and says to the men, come, see a man which told me all things that ever I did. Is not this the Christ? If you'll notice, the newly saved Samaritan woman didn't preach a systematic and detailed plan of salvation. She simply pointed these men in the direction of someone who had the answers, someone who was the answer, right? Jesus Christ, the way, the truth, and the life. She simply said, come, see a man. Come, visit my church. Talk to my pastor. Watch this video. Read this tract. Listen to this sermon, etc. It's as simple as that, my friends. God is interested in using you in spite of you to preach the gospel, to proclaim salvation full and free to whosoever would believe.